Thank you for tuning in once again this evening with Dr. Wade and myself, Mayor Baraka. Unfortunately, we've had another Newark resident succumb to the coronavirus. That brings the number up to 2 to date. My administration and I send our condolences to the family and friends and remain determined to help get us through this. I'll allow Dr. Wade to do the report.
Sure. Good evening. I want to take this opportunity to bring you to our most updated statistics for our state, county, and city. 2 days ago, the state had 267 coronavirus cases. Yesterday, 427, and today, 742. For our county, yesterday there were 45 cases. Today, there's 63. And in Newark, yesterday we had 13 cases. Today we have 15. And unfortunately, of those 15, 2 have succumbed. It just points to how important it is for us to follow the directives that are being laid out by our mayor for our city so that we can keep ourselves safe. Mayor?
Yes, thank you. I want to thank first everybody who has been adhering to the 8 p.m. curfew and the executive order. I also want to thank all of the folks that are out there, the first responders, our healthcare providers, the nurses in the FQHC, the sanitation workers, all the folks that have to come to work, provide services to the city that may be endangering their lives and the lives of their family. We thank you. I know there were and are some questions about what can be open and what cannot be open, so we want to clarify some of that this evening. These are the stores that can remain open until the 8 p.m. curfew. They can remain open all day until 8 p.m. Supermarkets, and they can open up all day. Pharmacies, gas stations, laundromats, hotels, auto mechanic shops, wireless cell phone provider stores, banks, check cashing locations, and restaurants for takeout and delivery only. Takeout and delivery only. The only places of business that can stay open past the 8 p.m. curfew for emergency purposes only are supermarkets, pharmacies, and gas stations, and transportation, including Uber, Lyft, and taxi cabs. That's it. After 8 p.m., all other business must close. If you're not a supermarket, a pharmacy, a gas station, or providing transportation, you must, in fact, close. This order is geared towards retail stores, so manufacturing shops, huge call centers, other things that are not retail, that do not deal directly with the public, are not affected by this at all. The places that must remain closed until further notice are all other businesses, including barbershops, hair salons, nail salons, gyms, clothing stores, beauty supply stores, gold and jewelry stores. Downtown Newark today, I drove down and saw many stores open that we had to close. These businesses must close. Businesses that are not retail, as I said, are not affected by the order, but you're encouraged to practice social distancing. We're getting a lot of calls from folks that are working at these businesses who are piled in rooms with 10 or more who are not practicing social distancing. You must be practicing social distancing. If you're working at a place that does not adhere to that, please call us and we will make sure that they are. Let us continue to work together on this. If there's a business you know that is still open but shouldn't be, call us at 733-6000. That's 973-733-6000 or 973-733-4311. Any business that stays open past the time that it's supposed to stay open, businesses that are price gouging, anything that you want to report, please call for that. Also, for those who own small businesses, we are working with the federal, state, and state government to help provide relief for small businesses. Please know that we know this affects you in more than one way. In fact, I just got off a call at 3 p.m. today to figure out how the city itself can provide relief dollars for small businesses in Newark who are affected by this. Please stay tuned to that, because we will be providing relief for you, as well as making sure you're engaged with state and federal benefits as well. In addition to the curfew, I want to say the city is mapping positive cases and quarantine cases by zip code and by neighborhood to see if there are any patterns and to help determine what additional steps to take. So we're not just grabbing numbers, off the whatever's reported. We're mapping these numbers. We're going to map these cases, and we're going to figure out where if we have clusters, if there's abundance of cases in one part of the city or another, and we're going to respond accordingly, which means that in the future there may be some more restrictive executive orders related to specific neighborhoods and specific zip codes, depending on what our maps around the coronavirus is telling us what we need to do to stop the spread of the virus throughout the city. I also have two great announcements to make as related to this. The following locations in partnership with the city of Newark are offering senior-only hours in their supermarkets. That means only the seniors can come and shop there. In the East Ward, Ciabra's at 64 Pacific Street, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. every single day for seniors. 219 Chestnut Street, Ciabra's, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. every single day for seniors. 83 Wilson Avenue, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. every day for seniors. Emporium, 112 Wilson Avenue, 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. In the South Ward, Extra Supermarket, 125 Avon Avenue, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Extra Supermarket, 125 Avon, 8 to 9 a.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Extra Supermarket on 327 Lyons Avenue, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday and Wednesday. In the West Ward, City Supermarket, 525 Irvington Avenue, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. In the Central Ward, you know that every Friday the ShopRite will be open from 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. for seniors. In the North Ward, Supermarket on North 6th Street, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Wednesday. Twin City, 611 Broadway, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Pueblo Supermarket, 880 Mount Prospect, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Tuesday. And Food Fair at 323 Mount Prospect, 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. every day. And on Wednesdays, 12 to 2 p.m. I want to thank all of these stores, these supermarkets, for providing opportunities for just our seniors to go and shop. This list will also be on the city's website, so you can be able to access it there as well. Lastly, had a conversation with the Superintendent of Schools. We have identified 7,000 children in Newark Public Schools who do not have access to the internet or Wi-Fi because they do not have a device in their home to do so. 7,000. As a result of that, we have begun to secure the necessary laptops or books, computer books for these families and these young people, and they will be getting those soon. In fact, I think as early as Monday, the superintendent and his team, along with the city, will begin delivering laptops to homes or providing them to families that do not have laptop access or access to the internet for students that are, in fact, homeschooling. And that should be everyone. And again, I want to thank all of the young people that are adhering to this, that are abiding by this, by taking care of themselves and helping us taking care of their families as well. At 8 p.m., we expect everyone to be in the house unless there is an emergency. Listen, if we do what Dr. Wade outlines for us, if we follow instructions, if we help each other out, we will get through this. It's going to be some rough steps and times ahead of us, but we've been through things just as difficult. We have to work together, be as collective as we possibly can, follow instructions, be inside at 8 p.m., practice social distancing, practice hygiene the way we need to, and we will be okay, and our families will be okay. Godspeed to everyone. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in again.